Today I'm going to teach you how to do a light project using oil pastels, a stencil, and Sharpies. So the first step, what we're going to do is we're going to put all of our Safis on the side. We're going to take our Sharpie. Okay? We're going to put our name on the one side of our project. We're going to flip it over. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our black Sharpie and we are going to draw a squiggly line across the paper. This is going to be your lights line, where your lights are going to be your strand of lights. So you want to kind of swirl this paper across your paper here. You can make it swirl and twist. You want it to be clean and organized. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a little piece of poster board and you're going to draw a light bulb. The light bulb could look any way you want. So you can make it like a traditional Christmas light bulb. You can make it round. Okay? You can make your light bulb any kind of shape you want. And then you're going to simply cut out your light bulb using the poster board. Once it's cut out, you're going to take your stencil and you're going to trace the light along the strand that you created. You're going to leave space between the strand and your light bulb, and you're going to take your Sharpie and you're going to outline it several times along the strand, changing the direction of the light bulb. So you want to trace this a few times because this is where you're going to get color at. This is where we're going to add color to our light bulb. So I would do this a very few times. If you made a really small light bulb, then you're going to have many of these. And it's okay if they go off of the edge. It's okay if you mess up a little bit. You can always take the Sharpie and go over this much neater. You can always do this in pencil and then outline it with Sharpie after. It's totally up to you and totally up to how you work. So I'm going to continue to draw these light bulbs. Make sure you leave space in between where the strand is and your light bulb, because now we have to put in the screw part of the light bulb. Alright, so after this is done, we're going to draw in the screw part of the light bulb, which we're going to draw 3 ovals, or 3 little ovals, because then we want it to touch the strand. So we're going to go over each of the light bulbs and we're going to add it to attach to the strand below it. After we're done adding all of these light bulb screw parts to our light bulbs, we're going to go and we're going to add a silver or gold color to these lights. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use either a silver crayon or a gold crayon. In this case it's silver, and we're going to color in these silver. You're going to sit there and you're going to color all of these in so that now they create a metallic kind of look to our light bulbs. After you've finished all of them, the last step is to add color. We're going to be using oil pastels, and what you can do is you can choose any kind of color combination you want plus white. You need to make sure you have a white oil pastel and then any color. So in my case, I chose red and green for my light bulbs. So what I'm going to do is I am going to color in my light bulb red. And when I color it in, I'm not going to color in the center of the light bulb. I want to leave this empty. So you want to make sure that you color all around the light bulb. Then we're going to take our white oil pastel and we are going to color in the center part white. Here's where the magic comes alive. You're going to take your finger and you're going to smear the oil pastel, and you smear the center so that now it looks like your light is glowing. And it's okay if you want to bring out the oil pastel a little bit on the sides, because then it creates almost like a glow around it. If you want a bigger glow, take the oil pastel and go over it again and put it inside. You could also do this with the next color. So over here, maybe I want to do green. So I'm going to color in my light bulb green, leaving a small section at the bottom empty. I'm going to color that in white. And then this time you want to make sure you have another clean finger. This finger is already red, so I'm going to use another finger, and I'm going to smear this, and then smear the light bulb in. And you're going to keep doing this until all of your strands of light are colored in your light bulbs with different colors, and you have a glow using the oil pastels. This is a simple way to create a festive yet colorful project on lights.